So, are you guys sick and tired of seeing screen all the time? Well, if you are, stick around because at the end of this video, you can maybe even be as good as me. Just watch. Also, stick around for the last tip because it is so broken that it might make you physically leave all of your friends behind. Map knowledge. Now, I've spoken about this many times, but it is extremely crucial that you guys know map knowledge. More importantly, knowing the spawns in each map. By knowing the spawns in each map, you can easily gain an advantage on a player, and because you're basically starting off the raid with knowing where they are, and you can easily go ahead and capitalize on their position and gain the kill. It is extremely incredible for doing quests that you need a certain amount of kills for, or anything that you kind of want, especially if you want some early gear, or especially if you want to extract early because you're bringing in high tier gear and maybe you're trying to get over gear fear. Link to my last video. Maybe if you're trying to get over gear fear, you can kind of go and kill that player, right? And once you kill that player, you can easily get out, and that can kind of help you get over gear fear. But besides that, map knowledge is really extremely important outside of just knowing where player spawns are, though, because it lets you know where hotspots are, it lets you know where rotations are, where flanks are, and also some common camping spots where you can check when you're moving, because this can easily help. Because if you're checking those camping spots where you know where players could be, you can easily kill somebody and it can easily increase your survival rate. Tip number 2, patience. Now, everybody hates campers and rats, but when you're playing solo, it is extremely crucial to take your time while also analyzing the situation that you're in. Whether this is waiting for the perfect time to maybe take a shot on a player, or just simply slow walking when you need to, or just simply camping because you heard somebody shoot or move near you. This is kind of a must, especially a must when you're playing solos, especially when you're going against teams. Because picture this, you're fighting against a 3-man. Well, you're not fighting, but you know where they are. They don't know where you are. You're camped up in a tree line, or you're camped up behind a building, or something along those lines. You see them, they're all close together. Do you really want to take that shot on one of them? No, you want to wait until they're further spread it out so you can wait and strike at the right time, I guess to say. Tip number 3, knowing when to push, aka being aggressive. Now, patience can only get you so far in your sad little Tabor life. There are times where you need to throw the gear fear mindset away and push your opponent. Be aggressive. If you haven't gotten over gear fear, go check the video up in the iCard right at the top, because most of you players get things wrong when you're trying to play aggressive, is not fully knowing when is the right time to play aggressive. As a solo main myself, I personally like to be aggressive when I know exactly where the enemy is, or if I maybe killed their teammate. Most of the time, their last teammate, or even their last one, like say for example, if I kill a duo, right, their last teammate is always in shambles most of the time, and I most of the time will always kill that last person because he's always in shambles. He wants to clutch up for the team. He's nervous, his heart is pumping. My heart isn't pumping. I just killed 2 of your teammates. All I gotta do is kill you. You're the last person left. It gives you so much more confidence, is when you know when to play aggressive and kind of know when to push and kind of know when to make that first move, because you get the jump on that opponent. That opponent is scared. You're not. Tip number 5, abusing the shit out of audio. Now, basically, to kind of, I guess, give more of an example for this is probably one that I probably won't see many people even use after this video, but hopefully my solo mains out there will use this, because this tip you guys need to start abusing, and I see nobody really abusing this, but is using your audio to your advantage. Now, I say this with this. Do you ever go into a raid with your mates or playing with friends on Discord and stuff like that? You're all talking and you're all running around the map half the time. You can't hear anything that's really happening inside of the game. Well, if you have no friends, you're in luck, because this is a massive advantage. Now, if you have no friends, you're 100% in luck, and you have struck in gold for being the solo man that you are. Because basically, when you're a solo, you're more focused on the game and you don't really have to worry about your teammates. You don't have to worry about if were those footsteps your teammates' footsteps or an enemy footsteps. You don't have to really worry about that because everything you hear is hostile. That means one thing and one thing only: shoot to kill. Playing solo and playing slow and using audio as your advantage to hear when other players are pushing you is a serious advantage, because even those that are in duos and trios, they don't have that advantage over you because you're a solo. Yes, you're one man against a two man or a three man, but hey, you're a solo. So basically, to kind of summarize it up, is that you kind of know where their position is, and you can kind of engage accordingly to that position, or to the knowledge, or to the items that you have, or the gear that you have, or whatever type of situation that you're in. And if you want to run. But most of the time when I'm facing duos or trios, I usually just take the aggressive advantage because I know they're most likely going to be in shambles. Because if I can kill one, they're going to freak out. Yes, they're going to keep on shooting, but they're going to be a little bit scattered and a little bit in shambles. Just like I kind of stated last time in the last tip. But basically, overall, knowing where your opponents are when they're in groups is the most overpowered thing in this game alone, and I see nobody taking advantage of it. Hey guys, it's me, Editor No. Now, I just wanted to bring this to you guys' attention. My headset broke. Long story short, I'm guessing it's the way I took it off. I'm getting a new one. Don't worry, we're still gonna have videos. We're still gonna do stuff like that. Basically, I just wanted to say thank you guys on the massive support on the channel. We are so close to 4K. If you guys can hit 4K by March, that would mean the world to me. Then also, go vote on this poll because I really want to see what people are saying. Most of you guys in the comments here, and here are basically saying that it's my channel. I should do what I kind of want to do with my channel and stuff like that. But at the same time, I still want to make you guys happy. So let me know down in the comments how you truly feel about it. But anyways, guys, have a nice day or night wherever you are. Peace.